Yummy! Hi, I'm your host, Master Art Beins. Welcome to Karate and You. As you know, Karate and You wasn't designed specifically just to promote United States Black Cat Kempo Karate, but to promote all styles. So we may all unite in a common cause to help improve our country and make it a happier, healthier, safer place in which to live. On today's show, I have a very special guest with us. His name is Professor J.H. Kim, whose headquarters for his Shito Ryu, is that correct pronunciation, sir, is in Seagirt, New Jersey. And Mr. Kim is also a physical education instructor at Brookdale Community College. A lot of you who go out to Brookdale, I'm sure you're familiar with Master Kim. Master Kim, welcome to the show, sir. Nice to have you.
Pleasure is mine.
Very good. I would like to ask you a question. You are also the coach for the United States Karate team, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And with you today, you have two people who are also on the team?
Yes.
Okay. Who is this young lady to your left here?
Miss Gwen Hoffman.
Gwen Hoffman? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Gwen. How are you? Nice
Hello.
to have you on the
Pleased to
show.
meet
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I've been on the United States Karate team since 1982.
Mm-hmm.
I have 7 national titles and 2 gold and 1 silver international.
Fantastic. How long have you been studying the martial arts?
11 years.
11 years. Okay. And I understand you also have a karate school in Freehold.
Yes, I do. It's at the Knights of Collumbus in Freehold
Okay. And what nights are you open?
on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Monday, Wednesday nights? Okay, good. Nice to have you on the show. I'm honored. And this gentleman to your right, sir, is who?
Is Michael Palmeroy.
Michael Palmeroy. Art
Yes.
Barnes, nice to meet you, sir. And can you tell me a little bit about yourself, sir?
I've been in karate for 6 years. I compete on the United States junior team, and I've won 6 international gold medals. And I will also be traveling to Japan this summer to compete as a member of the United States junior team.
And I understand this is your second time traveling to Japan.
Yes, I went before 2 years ago as a part of the program.
Okay, that's fantastic. Excellent achievements there. I have a question for you, sir, before we go on any further. Regarding the team itself, do you need sponsors for the team?
We certainly like to have team sponsor for our team and as well as individual.
Okay.
Michael and Gwen both try to get sponsor. They
Okay.
try very hard, but it's hard to get sponsor.
Okay. Those people at home, you've been watching the show. There's 2 people here that train very diligently, very hard to represent our country. I'd suggest if you could, dig deep down inside your heart, contact Professor Kim at Brookdale Community College and try and help these 2 people acquire the transportation to get around the world and represent our country. Let's bow out. We'll be right back. Turn on your VCRs. Hi-yo! Welcome back. We're here with Professor J.H. Kim, who is the coach for the United States Karate team. I have a question for you before we get into anything, Master Kim. Could you please explain to me the difference between Ishinryu Karate and Shito Ryu Karate?
Okay, basic difference. Ishinryu punch is a vertical punch. As you see from previous
We had
filming.
we had Mr. Nash on last week,
yes,
right?
and ours and most other karate, as you know, we all punches this way.
Right.
And the Shito Ryus I am teaching is a Japanese style. The reason I'm in Shito Ryu system is because Shito Ryu is one of the 4 main karate for the World Karate Championship.
I see.
So we are in very heavily in for the national championship and world championship. So I want to be able to take my students to world championship. That's why we are in.
To give you the opportunity. That's why you changed. I understand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's-
Other than that, basically punches and blocks, they are all the same.
Okay. Are the forms similar? The katas?
No, our forms much more fluid and rigid, and we have philosophy of yin and yang, hard and soft, whereas Ishinryu karate is primarily hard.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing on today's show?
I would like to show audience some of our basic techniques, basic karate techniques, and the basic fighting techniques, and show you some of our fighting techniques. We fight free fight, straight line of technique. Techniques takes the least amount of the time to get to the target.
Okay. So no circular movements?
No circular.
techniques?
Yes,
I
yes,
see.
very few circular movement, such as a roundhouse kick and wheel kick. We hardly use it because we punch with the lead hand will get there first.
Right.
So
Almost similar to fencing.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. I
okay.
also teach fencing,
Oh,
so
okay.
I
There's a connection.
incorporate, right? I
Excellent.
incorporate a lot of fencing technique into karate and karate technique into fencing. so
Excellent, excellent.
it's very interesting.
I'd like to see you sometime on the side. I always wanted to take some fencing lessons. I always
Oh.
had an inner love for that, but I never could find an instructor.
Oh, you come to
Okay.
Brookdale, I'll be happy to teach. We have
Sounds
a lot
good.
of fun.
Okay, the show is yours, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we'd like to show you some of the basic karate technique. Michael and Gwen right beside me will stand there, hands on the side. It's a basic, what we call it, straight punching techniques. All the karate has this, so it's nothing new. So right hand punch first. Ready? Okay. Okay, hands on your hips. Now this time, I'm going to show you hip block and straight punch. This exercise is primarily designed for when somebody come in to punch your face and head. So first technique is block, and the second technique is counter attacking. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, hands on your hips. Okay, next time, I want to show you side block and straight punch. Side blocks are primarily defending body area, below the neck and above the belt. Okay, left hand side block and right hand straight punch. Ready? Okay, hips. Next, let's show you leg block or groin block. Okay, and straight punch. This technique's primarily designed for when somebody comes to kick you, especially low, then you block and a counter attack. Ready? Okay. Left hand leg block and right hand straight punch. Ready? Okay. Okay. Left foot forward stance. Okay. Hands on your hips. This is a front kick. All the karate schools teaches a front kick. We call it front snap kick. Bring your knee up high with contact with the ball of our foot. The primary target is opponent's solar plexus. Okay, ready? Okay. Change your stance. Okay. Ready? Okay. This time we like to show you some of our fighting techniques. Stay in left foot forward fighting stance. Okay. Step in, throw a back fist. Back fist utilized by most techniques, Korean style, Okinawan style, and the Japanese styles. Okay. Quick techniques to face and temper. Ready? Okay. Okay, now lead hand straight punch to opponent's target, primarily to face or to the body also, but it's a very quick technique. Okay, ready? This time, double punches. Straight punch to the face. This one is for fake. When your opponent look at up there, maybe possibly block, then you strike through body. Okay, ready? Okay. And of course, reverse punch. Reverse punches in Japanese styles is a bread and butter technique. Okay, step in and punch. Ready? Okay, stay right there. Left foot forward stand. Okay. Lead foot straight kick. Ready? Okay, rear foot straight kick. Ready? Change your stance. Okay, front foot roundhouse kick. Ready? And with the back fist at it. Okay, now incorporating this together, now we will show you a little bit of a free fighting. Okay, Michael here, here. You want to use your hand pad? No. Okay. Yeah, just 5 minutes, right? Just Okay, I go down here. Okay. The difference in our type of free sparring versus the Ishinryu, for example, or Korean style, our kicks, the short and direct line of techniques. So we look at karate more from a sport angle than self-defense technique. And this time, we would like to show you few self-defense technique we do at the dojo to try to show our students. Okay, let me see. First one, okay. A man come down here, grab, and how you take care of from this position. Okay, here, turn, and down this way. Okay, okay, show me again. Okay, here. Okay, from this position. Okay, arm back, and grab, barrel hug. Here, grab. Better here. Okay, now for Nelson, here, grab one finger and bend straight back, and okay, doesn't matter any finger, just grab one finger and make sure you bend straight back. Okay, now headlock. Okay. Here, again. Here, this way. One of the finger at this time, right under the nose. That's what the pressure is behind, and backward this way. Okay, from here. Okay, what here? Okay. Now, this time, Michael is the junior champion for Pan American Karate Championship a couple years ago, and last year he is the junior world champion for the Katas also.
Hold this 1 second. I'm just going to help you out, my friend.
Yeah, can get that down.
I'm a pickpocket at heart here.
Oh.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, sir. Sorry to interrupt you on your concentration.
No problem. Okay. Michael's going to demonstrate you a very simple kata. All the white belts performing this kata is primarily designed to show punches, blocks, and stands. So Michael's going to perform first what we call a Kihon 1. Kihon means the basics. Then after that, a little bit more complex kata he's been winning at a national and international level. Okay, Michael Palmeroy. That is what we call Kihon 1. Kihon 1 means basics, basic 1. Kata everybody learn at very first when they come to karate school.
That particular kata is very similar to our first kata also.
You call it
Kibang Kyung Il Bu, kata number 1.
I think they are basically derived from same place. It's
Absolutely.
changed a little bit.
Uh-huh.
At this point, Michael is going to show you kata called it roll high.
very nicely done. Very nice job. Very nice job.
I would like to make some comment before this show is over.
Sure.
May I?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
You can make your address right there to that camera if you'd like.
Okay. I've been in Brookdale Community College for many years, and I am teaching course of one of my courses, karate. I teach karate. I have section in the morning, afternoon, and evening. I believe many residents in Mama County, they don't realize that they can come over and take a course over there. It's karate is a 2 credit, so it's about $78 for 4 months. September, if they register September, it's September through December. And that is a good place to find out whether they like martial art or not. And after I train them with all the basics, all the philosophy, the way the karate should be taught, then if a person comes from Howard Township, then of course I will recommend to Master Beins School. And a person comes from whatever place, Middletown, it's Master Martin, and so on. They will go into their own area of karate schools. But I like for people of the Mama County to know that there is a place for the adults. They can come in, sign up anytime, and they can come down and train with me. I teach all those classes myself, and we have an excellent facility over there, aside from our own karate school in Seagirt and Freehold.
Very good. Nicely done. Thank you very much for the compliment also.
Thank you very much.
We've got about 3 more minutes to go, sir.
3 more minutes
Yes,
to go.
sir.
I want to show you then some of the basic fighting techniques. They showed you already. Maybe incorporate with Gwen and myself what we do here. Let me see which way is a better angle. There and here. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. Stand. Okay. I'm gonna throw lead hand punch to my opponent, to her, to the face, and she is going to block and counter. Okay. We'll show you slow motion and fast. Okay. His technique is much faster compared to reverse punch because the hands extended out already. So, okay, fast. Okay, this time I'm going to throw a reverse punch. This is the midsection of the body. She's going to block sideways or downward and counter attack with either lead hand or right hand. Okay? Reverse punch. Okay. Okay, this time, go straight kick. Gonna block and counter. Students, they don't have fingers close together. This is a place where they break their fingers. Okay, so you gotta be very careful. All fingers together, slightly curved in, and push it out of the way. Okay? This manner. Okay. Same way with the roundhouse kick. If I throw a roundhouse kick from back, opponent will bring your hand up, block, and counter. Same way with the side kick. I throw a side kick, she'll scoop it out, and a counter. Okay. Okay. One of the techniques that too many people use is a hooking technique. Now, I like this technique. Not too many people use it, but if you do it the correct way, you really get your opponent. Get your opponent off balance. When they get off balance, that's all they think about, get on a balance. It's time to strike. Here.
We've got about 2 seconds. And I'm going to have to cut in right here because
Okay.
it's time for us. Very good, very good. It's time for us to shoot to our matchup of the week. So sit back. If you got the popcorn ready, enjoy the rest of the show. Okay. Can you just pull out a little bit? Okay, here we go with this week's matchup of the week. We have two gentlemen from our academy again, and the gentleman to your right is Mr. Rich Nichols, who is 26 years old. And his opponent for this week is Mr. Rich Panzani, who is 36 years old. And the referee for this week's matchup is Sensei Terry Beins. Both men are second-degree green belts. They have not quite made their full-fledged fifth Q. Each Q has degrees. As you notice, nice kick to the chin. Nice hook kick to the chin by Mr. Panzani. You notice when you see any of the Qs other than the red belts with stripes on their belt, that means that they are just entering that phase of their training. They're not a full-fledged green belt yet. They're in between that first orange and the first green. And that's how it would go right on down the Q line. Nice combinations by Mr. Panzani. Nice hook kick. Both men moving very nicely, very fluently. Again, we use the safety gear as a precaution. The number one priority in the academy at all times, and always should be, is safety. And both participants know that they're responsible for their opponent, and in turn, their opponent is responsible for them. You must be able to communicate, be able to have complete control over the motions. And as time goes by and they start to progress in technique, they start to develop more advanced maneuvers, develop much more confidence in themselves. Nice combination there by Mr. Nichols. Mr. Nichols is starting to come on a little stronger there. Mr. Panzani's kind of slowing down a little bit. We got 30 seconds to go. Nice combination. Now there was a blind technique. Now because we had the headgear on, we were able to absorb the shock of that technique. Keep your hands up. There we go. Okay, we got about 10 seconds left. Both men looking very good. Good hands, good combinations. Excellent way to build up your cardiovascular system, your aerobic capabilities also. Moving around. Nice fight. Nice match. And I hope you enjoyed the match of the week, and we'll be back in just a few seconds. Don't go away. Welcome back. Before we close, I'd like to just go over a few things again, like I do from time to time, regarding the martial arts. No matter where you are, there has to be a martial arts studio in the immediate area. Okay? So look at the Yellow Page ad and start inquiring and start getting out there, getting involved in martial arts. I just want to go over a few of the things that will help you in the martial arts, okay? First thing is, karate has been highly recommended by doctors, psychologists, teachers, and athletic coaches for its ability to develop and improve cardiovascular conditioning, flexibility, muscle tone through proper aerobic stretching and bodybuilding exercise. Develop the self-discipline, enthusiasm for doing things without having to be told or reminded. Develop the ability to set goals and learn how to go about achieving them, resulting in personal gratification and success. Develop motivation towards excellence and academic achievement for students by imposing scholastic requirements for official ranking recognition. A lot of the academies now are doing that. They're requiring students to maintain either a C+ or a B average. Some schools, even to acquire the black belt, you need a B average. Develop respect, compassion, understanding for family and friends. Develop proper etiquette and manners, which in turn opens many doors of opportunity. Relieve stress in order to cope with the problems and situations of our fast-paced society. Develop an excellent foundation to excel in other sports. The martial arts will virtually get you in the best mental and physical condition of your life. One of the most important things that you will learn from the martial arts is the ability to discover yourself. There is no other activity that can claim all this. I guarantee it. It's safe, it's fun, and the rewards are endless. And I'm sure, Master Kim, you agree with the same.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If you're interested in learning more about our show, Karate and You, please contact Grandmaster Art Beins at Karate and You at TooGoodTV.com. Art Beins, Karate and You, dedicated to your achievement.
Master Kim, is there anything you'd like to touch bases on before we wrap it up?
Yes, I'd like to talk a little bit more about their travel to international competition. Michael is going to Japan again for the representing United States as a junior team, and Gwen Hoffman is going to Cairo, Egypt for the World Championship. She's a member of the United States karate team as a lightweight division, and I have another young lady. Her name is Donna Smack from Middletown. She is also traveling Egypt to World Championship. She's a heavyweight division.
If you're interested in learning more about our show, Karate and You, please contact Grandmaster Art Beins at Karate and You at TooGoodTV.com. Art Beins, Karate and You, dedicated to your achievement.